Everybody, right before I came on, everything went black. So I had to re-go into the internet, and hopefully this is going to work. I hope you can all hear me. Let me see. All right. Well, I hope someone will let me know. If you don't, let me say hello to everybody, and I hope you're all doing well. I have never had that happen before. Good morning, Casey, Barbara Ward, and Celeste. Good morning. And Navon, good morning. Christina, Marby, Siaka, good morning. Lynn, Frida, I'll have to have someone make sure they tell me how to pronounce your name. Michelle. Good morning, Prime 3. You're here early today. Ray. She can hear well, thank you. Rice Experiment and Jennifer. All right. So let's call in all the angels and masters and unicorns and anyone that's a higher level experience of light to come and to share with them what they might need to give you a message of to help you move forward on your journey. I do have some changes that are coming up before I begin. We will not be doing the Unicorn Soul Mastery on Wednesdays. I'm going to kind of change it up and attempt to do like a half an hour thing at 1 o'clock Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So it'll be there. You don't have to worry about showing up, but showing up is going to give you the option to maybe talk about something that maybe is going on with you and that I can help you and release. So I'm feeling very drawn to do what it is I'm really, really good at and help people with what's going on inside them. So we'll see how that works out. And I hope you come and at least try it, experience it, see what it'll be like. So we have a lot of requests today. So here we go. We'll see how it is. And Casey, I'm going to go ahead and do you first. I did see that later down the road you asked for an angel message. So let's see what's happening. All right, for Casey Murray. So I have an angel walking up. She has almost like a rainbow. They're very light colored. There's a soft yellow and a very soft blue. It's like a hue, and I would say an iridescent, but so soft, it's not that silvery piece to it. They're just very light. And she wants to say to you that changes are coming. And her wings are showing you the ease that change can be. Yellow here, blue here, the next moment pink. So she's not wanting you to take the thought of changes in a negative way, but changes and dreams that you've asked for. You may see show up at your window, your doorstep soon, and could be deep inside of you. Which again is a miraculous experience of light. Definitely a greater love for you. And by it being for you, it offers you that opportunity to love all that's out and around you to a deeper level. So she just keeps showing me her wings and keeps just saying the word changes are coming. You know, the one constant we can always know is there are always changes. No matter who you are or where it is you think you're going, changes will always occur. So we offer you great blessings in this journey you're on. You're moving forward. And that in itself is always a blessing. Many blessings, Casey. All right. Good morning, Barbara Ward. So let's see who we have here. Immediately, I see an angel come up with a child on her hand. And the child is saying thank you to you. Now, her wings are a deeper blue, just one color. So I would say she's about expression and sight. And this thank you that this child is saying is resonating and getting louder and louder, becoming just a frequency. So for a moment, just see if you can allow that to come within you. There is much you have done on many levels throughout your being, and it's been desired on that realm that you be said thank you to. So, yes. So, blessings to you, Barbara Ward. All right. Celeste, good morning. I hope you ended up having a great birthday. Okay. So let's see what's coming here for you today. This angel is showing herself to me in an apothecary. True, the word I'm saying tells you it's from a different time. And you can tell she has a great wisdom and understanding about the science of how to put not just an herbalist, but how to make them into what we know today as medicine. So she's saying this is a lost piece of you. And I see beakers and she's making a mixture. So what I'm wanting to see is if there is a specific mixture for you, or if it's just to let you know that this is a memory of a piece of who you've been. So let me be quiet for a moment and see. What she is attempting to create here for you is to help relieve stress. You are growing, you are finding a greater peace inside yourself, but there may be a benefit to having a support, not of a medicine, but perhaps a homeopathic. I believe here is what's being created and wanting me to pass on to you. You know, the world we live in is stressful. It determines to what level we tend to let ourselves engage in that to become part of the stress. And it's not to say you're not doing well with that, but this is like she's coming with a support for that. And I am aware of one, and when I see and talk to you this week, I will share that with you. But I want you and also to sit with this energy of this visual and see what memories come up for you and how that touches you, and maybe start writing about it and let it speak to you. Very fascinating. You know, so many people pass through all this experience and never really know who they've been or what are real gifts that you hold inside, and don't allow the chakras to be open enough to let them all reveal themselves. So I would say this is a very good sign for you, Celeste. Many blessings. Thank you. Well, they're humming today, aren't they? Good morning, Yvonne. How are you doing? Let's see what angel is here for you today. So in the angel realm, this is a messenger, and she comes. And she has what we may call a letter. It's wrapped a little bit differently for you. And I would say it's either from Mother, Father, or from a higher ascended being, the message that you receive in this wrapping. So you might want to sit and imagine that being in your hands and feel the frequency and let it speak to you. It will either be words or song, and if it's in something you can't interpret, just ask it to change, and it will hear you. All right? So, many blessings to you this morning, Yvonne. Hope you have a great day. All right, Christina. Yes. And thank you for your kind words the other day. I see an angel come forward for you, and it's like, at first I could hear cymbals playing, and I'm like, wow. But I also see it's more than that. There are band instruments. So I'm going to say that if you aren't aware that you have a talent with music, then they're attempting to offer you all kinds of options to wake up to that. There have been lifetimes where you have. You have things to place into the universe so others can hear and respond to. Yes. Mm-hmm. And I definitely see an image of a younger woman playing a violin. Yeah. So I don't know if you did, but it's never too late, they're saying. And then they're making prominent a keyboard, which in the time you would have played it would have been a piano. So this is the type of situation where you ask yourself, first, do you get comfort from those sounds and those frequencies? And then sit with your hands and see if they can feel that cool ivory on the keyboard. And does it want to investigate? And the violin is a unique instrument in itself, quite beautiful. So I leave you with this to see how that feels for you and how you choose to respond to it. Many blessings. That was quite involved. All right, let's see here. Marby, you're here early today. All right, let's see what is here today for Marby. So I have coming up a woman, and she's not in this space an angel. She is a divine woman, probably a feminine ascended being. And she's coming to share with you because I see food and vegetables all around here. And she's always given to those who couldn't have or couldn't have opportunity. And she's wanting you to recognize that within yourself and to have a greater loving for you. That where you see an empty hole, you fill it. And it's quite a gift to have. And the universe is aware and is in great gratitude to you. So thank you very much, Marby. Many blessings. Very good. So Yvonne says she would also love an angel message. So let me know how you liked your message, Yvonne. All right, Lynn, good morning. All right. The lady with the pink aura. It's almost like I can feel someone's coming down from up, like coming down steps to come and see you. So I will be patient. I can feel they're on their way. All right. So her message is to remind you of a time when you lived, a lot of that going on today, and you were in the Egyptian time, and had a leopard, black leopard, as a part of your family, your protector, however you sit with that and find that that is. But it was very powerful. So the message here for you today is about that power. It wasn't only power of the animal that you walked with at that time, what was the power in your heart? The power, the strength, the wisdom, and offer you the opportunity to rediscover that and to walk strong with your head held high. Many blessings. All right. Hope you enjoy that. Freda? All right. Let's see what comes for you. This angel's coming from way far in the back left corner. There's just so many. They're having to work their way up today. So this angel is saying that when you call for help, that He is the one that comes. And he wants and is grateful to have the opportunity for you to have a greater awareness of knowing he does exist. It is real. And he wipes your tears. And he protects your light. He is in a hue of blue. And sometimes when he's with you, that hue becomes blue-gray. And other times you're in full joy. It is a beautiful sky blue. So he resonates well with who you are, and apparently has been with you many lifetimes. He's very familiar. And his name is Jack, and wanted you to know in this opportunity he has to come forward, and that he will always be with you. Many blessings, Freda. Very good. Okay. All right, Michelle. Oop. Nice little wrong movement and it jumps. I'll go back. Wow. I have to go up far to get where I was. I haven't done these names. Okay, here you go. Michelle Blakely. All right. So for Michelle, it gets very quiet when I sit to prepare to receive your angelic being. Perhaps you can feel it also. You know the feeling that you get when you're in the wintertime or on the mountains, you're out and everything's snow covered and there's a silence that it's hard to put words to. And the least little creak in the snow sounds so loud. This is where she's bringing you. Not just coming here, that's where she's taking you. And this is a stillness. She's letting you have the realization that can be found inside of you. Crisp, cool, all engulfing. So all of you need to remember that these messages are for everyone as we share in group consciousness as we work. And this is a powerful one to really listen to, and we'll thank Michelle for this because it's about stillness. The stillness that lies deep within yourselves. And you can have it expand to every cell of who you are. Doesn't mean you have to be a quiet being. It means that you can eventually appreciate with a greater level of sensitivity that which is out and around you. Yeah. So if you can go here and feel this, Michelle, I'm going to leave you here because I want you to, if you want, let it become your teacher of finding that within you, finding the peace that's been lost, because this is where you have made it to before. This journey is all about remembering. So Many blessings to you, Michelle. Oh, that was amazingly beautiful, wasn't it? Good morning, Prime 3. How are you doing? Virtual hug. I don't see that in your description. Virtual hug. All right. Prime 3, let me see what we have for you. So immediately I see you within a vault, which you may think I'm taking you outside yourself, and yet this is within you. It is a secret room near your heart, not part of your heart. And the wall tells your story. It is in hieroglyphics, and you can go and you can take your hand and feel, and a part of you would understand it. Habashahenu. Yep, Habasha. And it will reveal. Yeah. There is a holographic being who will appear if you find that piece that it is built into. Quite powerful, but a lot of answers can be experienced. And so I'm hearing, do you all have this? Some do. I have seen this before. Certainly if you're someone who never was a part of Egypt, you were not. But there would always be some way. And why is that? Because we all have a scribe with us that is writing every word you say, action that you move, and your perceptions. It's all taken down and understood. So this piece today for you, Prime 3, is coming forward. It is time. If you get no further than to get there and to touch the wall, new parts of you, old parts of you, however you want to see it, will be reignited. Many blessings. Okay. Ray, here's for you. So an angel comes forward that's lavender wings, and she's carrying a bowl. It's an older wooden bowl, and she's saying better to cook in because of the taste. Tastes better from all the ancient times that it's been cooked in. So why do you think this angel is bringing you a bowl? So let's see what she says as you ponder that question. So over time, one thing that has certainly occurred as women and men cook, it's been a time of tears. And she's saying there are many tears within the energy of this bowl. She brings it to you for you to embrace with the love you hold. And to just take a moment, as there are many pieces in your subconscious which have participated in this. And if you can let yourself hold that and just give a flash look and allow those things to come, doesn't mean you have to relive them. You just need to look at them and share your love with them and let them dissipate. Yeah. Perhaps those who've been a young woman and didn't know how to cook and frustrated with how to make all these things, all these feelings, all these emotions. Today is a day and a time perhaps when as many as choose to can release this and let it go. And not only do it for yourself, but in that, remember the world is within you. Release the world about food, about eating, and then about all the things that whom is the cook is experiencing. So it's many tears and with great depth and many blessings for you on that journey. A simple bowl. Yeah, very good. Good morning. Okay, I can see where you did ask for a reading. Rice experiment, so let's go. All right. So you have an angel coming up for you, and she's a mixture of soft yellow and soft lavender. And she says to me, I come and my hands are empty, but I come with a full heart. I come with feet to walk on. I come with a voice that speaks. And I come with a mind that lives within my heart. She says if you were to choose, she would want you to look within her heart. And if there is something missing that you feel your heart doesn't have, she will share. And she will share with you how she was able to raise the heart to that frequency and vibration of what you feel. So she's like a tutor for you. While there aren't things in her hands, her cellular experience of her organs and her being are filled with treasures for you, as she has come to be your tutor, to understand what it really is to unfold, to embrace, and to let go. Many blessings. Rice experiment. Good one for you, huh? All right. Jennifer, good morning to you. Yes, a lot of movement happening. Let me just be patient. All right. There is a shepherd coming forward with his goats. So this has got to be interesting, Jennifer. So let's see. Yep. He goes, yes, it's me. And what is your message here? He wants to share with you the heart space of a shepherd, one who tends to his herd, one who awakens with his herd and sleeps with his herd. That he can feel the frequency and the vibration of where each one of them are unique and how they are experiencing the world and their adventurism. So, what does this mean for you? Let's ask this question. There's some time, whether it's your own family or other numbers of children that you are with, that he wants to help you understand how to understand them, how to be within your heart, even more than you already do, to be able to anticipate and to share the love that you are, but to allow them to grow in freedom. So, Jennifer, yes, he's from ancient times, but yet knew more than perhaps in our busy times what the heart and mind could possibly conceive. And he has come to you to share. I hope that works for you. Many blessings. All right. Good morning, Jill. My heart feels joyful as I come to you. 2 J's in a row. All right, Jill, let me see. Well, you don't say here. Let me just look forward. There it is. Okay. I see a male. I cannot say he's an angel. He does not have wings. And there are some distortions on him, which there's no need to explain. But he comes to bring you the gift of forgiveness. Not to him or for him, but for you. There isn't a person upon the earth who doesn't have the need for forgiveness and does not perhaps understand the depth of release self-forgiveness does. For remember, we are of consciousness of mother and father, and things that need to be forgiven, not by them, but by you, are usually separators. So what it will do is bring you into a greater unity, into the true experience of light. So together, let's take a moment and tell ourselves that we are sorry and that we forgive. And we are grateful for the opportunity to grow. And let it be. Let it be done. And this man, as he worked with you, becomes renewed and youthful and able to continue on his journey. And he says, thank you. Many blessings, Jill. Thank you for coming. Okay. So next is Claire. Good morning, Claire. First, they're showing me the frequency of your name as it goes across the screen, and it's just the E, Claire, Claire, Claire. It's like singing. Yeah. All the many ways that the name can be sung and frequency can be felt. And we must all ask ourselves, and how is our essence of ourselves being placed out into the universe? Is it through love or fear or want or desire? And here we have yours, Claire, which is singing with an uprising movement. And they want to have me say to you, where are you going? Where is that heart's desire? Do you know? Are you being fulfilled in your life now? Is that what you're searching for? And where does it take you? For you don't go alone. You have a team of angels that desire, they follow. And they will show you the way. But remember, many of the things we've said today, change, stillness, are all the part of the whole and must come and become within the energy of the essence of the Spirit. So, Claire, just keep radiating that beautiful energy and have a wonderful time on your adventure. It seems to be beautiful. Many blessings. All right. All right, Barb is next. La Rosa. Good morning, Barb. All right. Just let there be clearing here. Barb La Rosa. So there is a very sweet angel that comes for you. And she's saying there is a necklace that you do know about, that you must stay awake looking for it to show in front of you. It is not clear where it is, but it's working with your soul to help you discover it. For the soul knows. And there will be a day when you will feel very joyful at refinding this necklace. It will hold great memories for you. It isn't a time to pine for this. It is a time to be awake and to be aware and to feel your heart. Whether it's this year, next year, she's letting you know as a part of what we call the destiny. This is a part of yours that will be like a roadmap for you when it comes. And then you will understand what I say. Many blessings. Okay. Thank you for coming, Barb. So we have Lake Erie and nature views. Yes. I remember we went to a boat before. Let's see what comes for you today. So I can only share, but I see a being who is dressed like a pilot. So we could ask ourselves, what is he here for? We ask for high ascended light beings. And he said, yes, I am. He does understand and have the understanding of higher consciousness. He is enlightened. But he wants for you to understand that you are the pilot in your cockpit. Very clearly, he says you need to stop giving power away to others, that you need to allow you to learn discernment. And he would like you to work upon the real way, the will ray, which is number one, the blue ray, and to realize you have the strength of Hercules within your own heart. Yes, this is true. The strength of Hercules within your own heart. So as you go to plot your journey, this is your pilot that will go with you and help teach you right, left, move up, go down. Or the journeys are there and good for you or not. And it is time to understand about divine power. So, work with the threefold flame. Wisdom in front, love behind your right shoulder, and divine power, light blue, behind your left shoulder. So here you have two beautiful blue colors coming to remind you things that everyone should do every day, so you can plot your path in a peace, knowing you have all that you need within you. Many blessings. All right. All right, Delma. Thank you for coming. I don't remember you being here. Yes, certainly you can have a message. I feel you from a different part of the globe, near a coast. And the clouds there are very unique, and a lot of the angels dance in the clouds for you, and the rainbows. So you have a magic that is innate within you. You know, the magic is the essence of God within a soul. And you have a connection to all the little ones, the elementals and the fairies, and to the elementals, the trees and the land. And what they're coming here to say to you, there's a group of angels, is we hope and desire you to connect with that same clarity to yourself. Yes, breathe that in. There's so much of you, for you are also magical, to get to know and to love and to allow the expansion of. Yeah. And your teachers are in the clouds. You know what I say. Many blessings. Thank you for coming. Well, good morning, Carol Swisher. How are you doing today? I have a angelic message for you, Carol. And it is from a red bird on a red rose bush. Just imagine that. You need more red in your life, Carol Swisher. It will activate the passion, activate the vibrancy of life, and create wondrous experiences of joy. So your red bird that tweets to you all along has this message. Many blessings. All right, let me try moving everyone again. Many blessings to you, Casey Murray. Linda Nellis. All right, let's see what Linda brings. What's here for you? You all know they always know you're coming and are always prepared. There is a hawk here flying. Again, another description we could give to a messenger. And let's allow ourselves to hear the call. And then I hear a second hawk. So perhaps the message is about union. And we can understand that in two ways. Linda, it could be the coming of a union for you, or allowing unity to radiate and allow your energetic field to become on a unified grid. So this is for you to choose and to hear. The hawks will continue to speak to you. Both are very powerful, one not more than the other. But we hear this word unity so often, and what it means is that if you're talking about your unified field, it's one cell is exactly and vibrating at the same frequency of love as in every other cell. And it's quite an experience to have your aura in that unity and at that hum of frequency that's just existent. Perhaps similar to the stillness we heard earlier. So, I give this to you, Linda. Many blessings. All right. It's even chilly in Florida. How do you want to believe that? It's been getting like 63 at night. All right, this person I haven't seen before. Hello. Reflections of A Course in Miracles. Very good. You may. Let me see what is here for you. I don't know if you ever saw the movie, The Little Buddha. And in the end, the Buddha sits before water, and many distortions attempt to pull him away from his enlightenment. So this is a similar message. It's not a rainbow angel. They're wanting to say a multi-faceted angel that brings you the gift of water as a mirror. That as you sit in meditation, imagining yourself across from this water, let it speak to you, let it show you, and let your light of God become stronger and stronger and stronger within you. And release and let go of that which you do not want to know. And then turn within and embrace and love as you become the one you love. Many blessings. I hope you enjoy that. Yes, thank you, Barbara Ward. We have spoken with her, and I'll talk to her this week. Hello, Sharon. Yes, good. I think I have done Jill. She doesn't say anything here. Well, this is back at 11:15. Siyaka, did I miss you? Did I? Oh, everything changed. Wow, it's like I went into another whole realm. Different people. Oh, there you are, Grateful Annie. Yes, I had internet challenges myself. Yes, Jack came for you, Frida. Let me just keep going up to where I was. Yvonne says she loved her message. Oh, you're welcome, Yvonne. So, all right. Here's where I was. Okay. Thank you, Sharon Sight, for coming, I guess. So, Siaka, if you're there and I missed you, just write it again as I'm moving down. Silver, you made it. You can certainly get an angel message. Your transformation has been so profound. Okay, keeps wanting to go off. There we go. I'm sure the angels were helping you make it. All right. Someone here saying, the angels just wanted you all to know they knew what was happening. So I have an adventure man standing here, Silver. He's got the pack. He's in the brown clothes. He has a cane, I'll call it, not a staff. And he's wanting you to come with him. And he's going to help you climb the mountain. Yes, yes, I hear you. I can hear parts of you inside. And yet his words to you are, remember, it is magical. Remember the magic carpet? And he offers you to join him on it. As he puts you upon the magic carpet, and he rides you up to the top of the mountain, where we're going to go back to where we began, to that crisp energy and all the beautiful, fresh, pure, clear snow. And it reminds me of Shasta. It's just like it's quiet. And everywhere you look, it's just clear and pure. They wanted you to have that vision, Silver. That allow that to be a part of who you are also. That crisp, clear, infinite energy of light and oxygen that's almost beyond what a human can touch. And let that be where you are. If it's only for a moment, it's a moment. And perhaps it'll be more. So I hope you absolutely love that, Silver. Many blessings. Yes, you're right. Many of them have been a wonderful message for many. Okay, Grateful Annie, here we are. I'm assuming, yep, you want an angel message. Okay. Oh, good. They are different today. They've been different every time. So let's see. You ready to let the tears flow, Grateful Annie? It is a beautiful angel. She's very, very tall, perhaps twice as tall as the others. And does that mean something? Yeah, it means she's pretty powerful. And she has 4 scrolls within her hands. And they are all for you. First one is to the level of perfection that you have brought to gratitude. It's almost to everything you contemplate, you are grateful for. The second one is for your ever expanding love to all things, to all smallest cells of experience. And to the third one, to the human body, for creating a masterful vessel of light. And last, but certainly never least, it is a scroll of joy that will be never ending. It is what you bring wherever you go. And of course, certainly, you know that as you do, it will grow and grow. So, God bless you, Grateful Annie, and many blessings. And give yourself a virtual hug. Many blessings. Glad to see you. Okay. Michelle says thank you. Yes, the stillness has kept coming up, Michelle. How wonderful. GGB. All right, let me see if I can get all these people up. All right. All right. This is angel request. Master request for GGB. Let me see. Okay. Gigi, have you ever watched the Ten Commandment movie? Well, the essence of Moses is here. And he's wanting to say that if a time shows up and there's solitude and aloneness and what would make most people desperate, the message he requests and gives you choice to remember is yet with all those things you are not alone. God will walk with you. God does walk with you. And God can also pick you up. So you have a powerful connection, and they're sending a beautiful message to you to never forget how loved you are, how special you are. And I know sometimes, as it's being spoken to every one of you, it's hard to remember. Why would I be chosen or loved? It's because you just haven't discovered the allness of you, but it's in there and it's alive and it radiates and it's living. The path is about remembering. So always know. And the journey is to learn to trust that you are the I am. Many blessings. Okay. Ray says the angels gave her so much to think about. Yes, everyone here must know that they are blessed. Ray's experiment. So meaningful to her. Yes, that was powerful. Good. So you go ahead and vote. Is today vote day? Guess maybe it is. You have a great day. Maybe she left. I don't know. Siaka. Carrie, there you are. Good to see you. All right. I gather you're home and doing all that walking every day. Wow. What a wonderful opportunity to have that avenue, I tell you. So let's see what's here for you today. So there's a beautiful angel here that she's carrying the world. And she wants to say to you, you are not only traveling the world, Carrie, but you are walking the world. It might not register in your consciousness to think of it that way, but what if you did? that the amount of steps you walk every day, how far would you go if you added them all up? So for you, you are breaking through for this group consciousness that you can be anywhere, any day, at any time. The capacity is within the physical structure, the spiritual structure, the mental structure, and the spirit. And may it be so. Imagine all your cells with a little world inside of each one of them. And a hologram. And if you could really see that and touch just one, maybe in your knuckle of your hand, and what does it have to say to you? And what would the world in the other hand say? And this is only this life you are aware of. What about all the other lives? Maybe it's what you've always done. Not only walk a lot, but travel. Food to contemplate. That what are you capable of? That you just think, well, I'm Carrie. No, you've never been just Carrie. You're just a blessed soul that wants to get every piece there is to know about all of this. And I want to say, go. Yeah, just go. Many blessings. So much entwined in that. I hope you get some understanding. Lupita. It's a pretty picture. All right. Oh, after 12. Okay. Today's just kind of flown by. Hi, can I get a message? Yes. So I'm seeing children. An angel comes forward, and her wings are, I want to say, like a red. And she too she has mother energy in her heart. And that's why around you, when I looked over to where, see, I see the angels and all here, and you're over here, that there were children. And she has a basket she wants to give you. And every morning when you awake, put your worries in the basket. Even if you have to write them down, writing is a way to release and let go. Put them in the basket. Every night when you go to bed, right before, go over, have a little tablet there, write down your worries. Don't let them be nagging at you all night or throughout the day. It's a way of letting go and allowing yourself to see with a new perception what the joy can bring of you and these children. Yeah. So the mother love is helping to guide you on how it is what you do to any of those of you who are mothers. Put the worries in a basket and let God have them. You can put them on a silver plate if you want. It doesn't matter. He doesn't care. But he will take them for you, him and mother, and they will work it out, along with your willingness to let them go. And do it again at night. And let you and your children all sleep tight. Many blessings. Very good. You're welcome, Barb. Oh, yes, Carol, there must be a lot of internet going on. Carol had trouble getting on last night. Someone yesterday for Ascension. Joyce. You know, I have a half-sister named Joyce. And when my mother passed, I called her after a few days. I was a little crazy. Yes, I do get allowed those moments. And I called my sister up, and she sounded so much like my mother. I said, I'm sorry, I can never speak to you again. She sounded just like my mother. So, Lord, forgive me. I've never spoken to her since. It was just too upsetting. I don't know if any of you had anything like that. But that's what seeing Joyce brings for me. So I'll put that in. And certainly, Joyce, we'll see what's here for you. So, Joyce, there's music around you. And if there is a song that you love, play it over and over again and let it heal that which it's speaking to. And then it may shift to another song and let it listen to that. And it will heal that which it is meant to do. And what it's all going to do is wake up your heart more and more as those that are wounds are healed. And you become free to feel happiness and laughter. And you will hear the music in those tones then also. I think today it's for everyone to listen from the stillness to that which the worries are noisy and what is happening within you. How often of the day are you quiet? How often of the day do you wish you could just go back to sleep? That it's too much, too stressful? From Celeste this earlier. Today it's become hello to you. What is it for you? And let there be a moment. And you take and embrace it. and love it. Many blessings. All right, just a minute. All right. All right. Thank you, Mother TheoSophia. You're welcome. Barbara Ward. Grateful. Thank you. Yes, you too. Linda says, thank you. Oh, it just jumped again. Wow. Okay, not so much. There's Linda. So now I'm seeing Joyce wanted a spiritual seeking message. Well, I'm going to say yours was about sound, frequency, which is very spiritual. And the angel that was speaking to you was very light blue. You're welcome, Carol. Maybe tomorrow too, Silver. Andrew, hello again. He would like another message. Do you see this? GGB says her brother's name was Moses. Wow. Oh. Tears of joy. Very good. Joy says thank you. But there was someone here. Andrew. Always here just in time, right? All right. You must live on the other side of the world because it's daytime here. It's all good. Let me get quiet. I want to search for that silence. Andrew, it is me. I am. Feel the love and let it be joyful. Feel the love and let it encircle. Feel the love and grow. One day you will hear my voice. I am. Many blessings, Andrew. All right. Oh, thank you, Lapita. Yes. Joyce says she sounds like her mother. Took her a while. Yeah, great. I'm glad that. But that's funny that you had the same feeling. Very good. I hope you enjoyed your message. And Andrew says thank you. It's 12:25. Well, what a wondrous day. So, my plan, the way life is, doesn't always work out the way you meant to. But I'll be on tomorrow at 1. We'll see where it goes. Yes, you can always watch it later, but if you want to participate and receive healing in some way, come and join. And I will be doing sound healing for some of the releases, which again, it's going to be a group consciousness experience. And we'll see how it goes. So I welcome and invite you all to return, whether you're on it then or later, it doesn't matter. Please share with your friends if you're enjoying this experience of my light. Today, it was pretty powerful, some of those visions, and I could see how the energy of God was working to touch all of you in so many different ways, while they were yet still appropriate to who was receiving them. So it's true. The magic is everywhere. So, Lake Erie and nature views the same. Thank you. So, if you didn't hear me last time, my book on my healing school is out, and you can buy it for $9.99. There are links on the community page that you can go to. It has a little something for everybody if you want to know more what your gifts are about or how to begin to even think about the energy field and the healing. It's all in here. So I'm requesting and I'm going to create some tapes for the Wisdom School. So I'm offering, I'm going to create a beta program, which what happens then is you offer people to come and participate in it at a reduced cost, because in that I'll have people on a video reacting and sharing and asking questions about what they received. So this will be a 10-week course, which would normally be like $3,000. And I'm going to let those who choose to participate do it for $1,000. So like a third of the deduction. And some of it will be learning about energy healing. And most importantly, it's going to be about wisdom. So we're going to learn about time, holograms, more of the wisdom of the universe that you can use and participate with in our world where we see each other. I have an advanced wisdom school that's been going on for years now, and rarely do anybody leave. It's by invitation only. So I'm going to open it up to a new group, and the first people who make this decision to participate will be very thrilled, I'm sure. So I want to thank you all for coming. Looks like most of you are still here. You just need to email me at theosophiaswisdom@gmail.com. If you think you're interested, it's a commitment. The other wisdom school we do once a month, but I found in trying to start that, people by the second month, they were gone. So we're going to do this every week, and then afterwards, I'll also be available on Facebook to talk with if you have questions that aren't covered enough in the time that we're together. So it should be powerful. So let me know what you think with all that, and we'll see what's going to happen. So have a wonderful day. For those of you who are voting, God bless you. Here, the ones we got, there wasn't really anything for us to vote for, so we're not doing that today. We are voters, but I don't know. Florida's a little weird. um, yeah. And let's hope this, please, Lord, let the internet be balanced. We all have things to do, right? People to see and things to talk to. So, what can I say? Not much. I guess you've had enough of me. What's it been? An hour and a half. So, many blessings, and thank you so much for coming. And we had a powerful Ascension Day yesterday. We also changed its format, and it went for 2 hours. It was very powerful. We went to Saint Germain's Amethyst Castle out in the universe. It was very powerful. And pretty much, I think everyone who was there realized that they were a part of his, heal for freedom, 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 the violet flame. So it's all good. So however you find your way on your journey, there's a perfection in it, no judgment. One step in front of the other. Just no hopping around. That can be confusing. Or when you're trying to jump over something and jump over another thing, then you kind of don't know how to put it all together. So let your heart guide you how to keep your feet going straight and evolving. And the only time lot you're on is your own, not anybody else's. So you made my heart feel full of joy today, and I thank you for that. And I hope you all feel the blessings I'm sending. And through the clouds and through the sky, no matter where you are, and may an angel in the sky appear to you today. Wouldn't that be validating, huh? So let's ask. Let's see how many of you might. You have to look up, of course. And the other day, for instance, yesterday it was, we were driving home and there was a curb about this tall, and I go, Doug, look, someone had hit the wall, but there was a unicorn shape there. You just never know how God's speaking, or like the unicorns were saying, oh yes, we're right here. It had the horn on it and the horse head and the legs. Yeah, no, I'm not crazy. We saw it. So look it up, look around, and may an angel come into your world today that you see. Many blessings. Love you.